To you and all your teammates and coaches and even the fans, you're bonded forever about this moment that you have a chance to create.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And he's tackled. Just past the 20, we'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Coming on to the field, quarterback Ryan Nassib. The Seahawks come out in the nickel. First and 10. Heaving it down the field, but they can't connect. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Scrambling out of the pocket. He's got some daylight.
Well, the defense put the pressure on the quarterback, but they didn't take advantage of it. He gets outside the pocket and takes off down the field and picks up a lot of yards. Man, nice job by the QB.
Action fake. He's looking long. On target. It's often the difference maker in any game. That is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
On the run. Touchdown, number 1 at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10. It just makes it tough.
Alyssa booty stank, Alyssa booty stank, Alyssa booty stank, Alyssa booty stank.
He's got a chance to return this one. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position. Wilson's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. First and 10. Looks to his left. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. One player to watch on the outside is Sidney Rice.
Yeah, Sidney Rice has good experience in the NFL. He's got some size and good speed, so those are all good qualities to have.
This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
The Seahawks in the pistol. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. 4 yards. As Take a look at the defense for the first time today. These starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games. The Seahawks will approach this play from out of the pistol and sailing out of bounds. Baldwin's a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 6. Waits for an opening to unfold and complete. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. The formation here, shotgun.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
Baldwin's lined up in the slot. 2nd and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Interception.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Escaping the pressure. Good fake. They're going to get him this time. Richard Sherman last year even had some talk up for Defensive Player of the Year. He was in the discussion.
Jim, he's a really good corner, and if you ask him, he'll tell you he's a great corner. My man can get it done on the field, and he can talk some trash.
Out of the shotgun formation. The throw to the left. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Looking to the right side and throwing. He's brought to a halt.
When you have a quarterback that can throw the football like this guy, even though it's 3rd and 10-plus yards, he makes a nice throw for the 1st down.
Get ready. 1st and 10. Gets away from the pressure. Down the field. And he's intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
That was a tremendous job by the defense. Even though they missed the sack of the quarterback, they keep hustling. They chase him outside the pocket, and then he panics, makes a bad decision, and throws an interception.
Baldwin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
1st and 10. Running to his right. Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Wilson from the shotgun. Always aware of the change. He's got the catch, and he's got the 1st.
Well, that's a good route that time by the wide receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. A tackle behind the line.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
Lined up in the pistol formation. 2nd down and 12. Lynch is going to secure the handoff.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Seahawks lined up in the pistol. 3rd and 6. Screen. Ball is caught. A tackle that had to be made. That'll set up 4th down.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Going to take off with it. Working that left side. Ball's going to be incomplete. The hit knocked the ball out.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Looking to scramble. And he makes the catch.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Drop back, shotgun formation. He's scrambling now. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Well, that's a good job by my man. Really good effort, gets outside the pocket, but boy, once he gets outside the pocket, that's a terrible throw.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Getting away from the pressure. Victor Cruz hauls it in. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Even though they're going up against an athletic quarterback this time, they did not worry about him running because they have some guys that can flat run on the defensive side, and they get the tackle before he's able to get the first down. Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Giants official. Victor Cruz's injury doesn't appear to be anything too serious. Yes, he'll be sore tomorrow, guys, but that's not going to stop him from returning today.
1st and 10. Going for the home run. There's a yellow marker down on the field. Almost intercepted.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
1st and 10. Right side for a gain of 3. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Harper's in the slot. From the shotgun, trying to work that left side. A takeaway. Tackles made.
Well, I have to say, that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Out of the gun. Trying to make something happen. And it's incomplete. Outstanding coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes, but also has the speed and the ability to get back there and knock down those deep ones, too.
In trouble now. He'll fire it out to the left. Victor Cruz hauls in a pass that was fired in there.
Nowadays, we see it all the time, don't we? Quarterbacks break and contain, stepping up in the pocket, getting outside, and more we're seeing these guys are getting better at throwing the football while on the run.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Running away from the pressure. Throws to the right. That catch gives them a first down.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Offense lines up here. Out of the shotgun. Gets away from the pressure. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Intercepted. And a touchback.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with a big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Baldwin's a receiver in the slot. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Baldwin's lined up in the slot. Tight end in motion. 2nd and 10. Eyeing that left side. Reaches out and grabs it. Lynch is in the backfield. Single back set. Looking to the right side and throwing. Right on the money.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag. Run to the flag of the end zone. Or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the wide receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
Harper's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Into the open flat. Makes the reception. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Second down, even after the completion. Wilson from the shotgun. Justin Tuck has a sack. The Seahawks use another timeout here, and they have one left. Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here? The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
That brings the play to an end. Nickel formation here for the defense. He's looking to the right. Pass is intercepted. That'll stop the play right there.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. That ball has been picked off. He's stacked up at that point.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
And Cruz is in the slot. 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure. Incomplete and almost intercepted. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Could have been intercepted.
Terrible job by the offensive line. Your quarterback needs more time than that. Another incompletion.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Throws the pass. Has the reception all alone. You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
They'll take that gift from the defense and line up now with a new set of downs. With two hands, he has it. The Giants, one timeout remaining. Should be an easy one here. The kick is through for three. That does it here for the first half. Seahawks trail in this one. Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. Setting up the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Baldwin's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Marshawn Lynch takes the football.
Good job by the defense. All day long when the offense runs the football, they are ready for the challenge and not giving up very many yards.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Throws to the right. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
1st down and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Gains 13.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Gets past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Miller's playing out of position in the backfield here. 1st and 10.
And again, there's nowhere to run. Maybe a yard.
Setting up in the pistol on this play.
2nd down and 8.
He'll go to the left.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Trying to get it outside before the defense is set.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
The flag is out as the play continues.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
Setting up a little screen. Under pressure and incomplete.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
2nd down after the incompletion. Wilson still has it after some nips. Intercepted! He's going to take it the distance. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. New York Giants, touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
Lining up now for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Throwing now to his left. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. Giants ready to kick it away. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. They come to the line, and it's first down. High formation and a running play. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, they're teaching all these guys in the NFL, don't hit high, and we might be seeing more of this, lower body injuries, because the defensive players, they're learning. Hit them lower. Won't get any flags thrown that way.
Second and 9. Will run it. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Giants official. They're saying it's just a minor injury, so he should be back on the field pretty quickly.
3rd and 1. Lynch up the middle. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first. And now we've got a 4th down situation. It's first down as they head to the line. From the gun. Scrambling out of the pocket. Incomplete.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
The defense comes out in the nickel. On 2nd and 10. On the run. He'll fire it out to the left. Complete. Gain of 4.
Coaches love it when the quarterback can take a negative play and break away from a sack and still throw the football somewhere down the field and pick up a few yards.
This is 3rd down. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. What a catch.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Escaping the pressure. 5-yard total. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Second down here. Gets away from the pressure. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
Today's game, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back to pass. You've got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
We'll go shotgun here. Going to take off with it. Put an additional 2 points on the board as they convert. This Seahawks now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 27-0. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Baldwin's lined up in the slot. First and 10. Looks to his left. The Seahawks get a first down.
This pass defense gives up more completions in the NFL than any other coverage by far. Yeah, they're stopping the deep passes down the field, 4 guys deep, but nobody's there to stop all the ones going across them.
Harper's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Going to be a penalty here. He's brought down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will... his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards. There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Russell Wilson has it under center. Tight ends in motion here. 2nd and 2. The throw to the left. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute. Oh.
It's hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Lined up in the pistol formation. Wilson from the shotgun. And the quarterback quarterback will bail out on this play and slide feet first.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
1st and 10. Running it like it's an option play. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd down, 10. The defense gets the sack. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. Challenging the defenders to the right side. There's a flag throw, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job.
Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks.
Well, it's a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down there and letting them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. They're lining up for the onside kick. They want to get the ball back. They bounce on him there. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Looking to scramble. Working that left side. That ball was going the other way. Got a big lane.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
First down here. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Just couldn't get his feet down on that catch.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
Harper's lined up now as a slot receiver. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd down and 10. Trying to work that left side. Has the catch, but the feet are not down. Baldwin's in the slot. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Catch is made. That's a gain of 7. The Giants lined up in the nickel. Tight end in motion. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
The Giants come out. Jumbo package on the field. First and 10. Play fake here. Down the field.
Oh, almost picked off that time.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands. And once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
On the way, third down. Play action. He's scrambling now. He'll fire it out to the left. So 3 and out.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Giants line up, split backfield. Launches it down the field. They fail to convert here on fourth down.
Man, you got to be smarter than that. You can't go for it every single time on fourth and long. There is a thing they have in the NFL. It's called a punt. Do it more often.
He's looking to the right. What a catch. Touchdown.
Well, the offensive line did it all in this drive, didn't they? Here it is on first and goal. Nice job of pass blocking, and the quarterback finds the open receiver for the touchdown.
Extra point is good. The Seahawks will have their kicking team on the field now. Their defense made a huge stop on fourth down, and that led to the great starting field position on a drive that would end with a touchdown. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Nickel formation here for the defense. Play action, getting away from the pressure. And a completion this time. The Seahawks signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Hauls it in deep down the middle. Defense calls a timeout. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. The Giants will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Set up now at the 37. And this will probably wrap things up here. Takes the knee. Timeout called by the defensive unit. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Play action fake, looking to throw. He has the grab. The New York Giants have once again won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy heading back to New York. You were the first to ever say, after a Super Bowl victory, I'm going to Disneyland. Now, what about these players on the field here today?
I know you'll find this amazing. I did it without cue cards. I memorized that, and it was awesome. It was a great feeling. Jim, I know you won't believe this, but in my day, especially early in my career, I was one elusive, scrambling QB. Now, stop your laughing. I'm just telling you the truth. The stats bear it out. But, hey, how about this play of the game today? QB scramble. Good job by him. Shows his speed, his durability, and his toughness.
So there it is, the Lombardi Trophy held high. What a season it's been. No better way to close out the year than the greatest triumph in all of sports. The Super Bowl belongs to them. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long from the Super Bowl. The post-game wrap-up show is next, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.